Restart now.
We can restart now?
Yeah.
What if we restart?
Well, we have to restart because the last time that Tyler said some stuff was real bad.
Hey, we ain't talking about this, but we are talking about What You Think, America's only paranormal podcast where we get drunk. You can get drunk too. We have the resident alien over there, Isaac. If you know what alien actually means, that's why we had to cancel the last podcast.
Because of Jason?
Because of Jason, who's here too.
I'm here legally. Immigrated from Canada.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a sky.
Josh is here too.
I once saw an extraterrestrial, and its name wasn't Jason.
Well, that's depressing.
Okay, Isaac, I heard you have a story, but first I'm going to talk about what we're drinking, not about what you're stinking, because you're stinking up your house now, Isaac.
Yeah.
He pooped.
We got Pecatonica, Hacker Show, we got Arizona Hard Iced Tea, we have Hams, we have Wild Cherry Pepsi with Corbel in it, we have Corbel Water, we have Wild Cherry Pepsi with Corbel in it, we have Mickey's, we have engine oil gin, martinis. Now, Isaac, tell me a story. Are you ready?
Tell us the story, Isaac.
Tell us the story.
Would you like to hear the story of the Palmer Hotel?
No, do you have a different one?
No.
I guess that's...
It's a Palmer Hotel in Minnesota.
Really? I've been to the Palmer Hotel in Chicago, which was the birthplace of the brownie.
Really?
What?
Yeah, birthplace of the brownie, and it burned down the first time 12 days after it was open in the Great Chicago Fire.
What,
That's cray.
was that before or after the brownie was invented?
That was before.
Before.
They didn't invent it in the first 12 days. That would have been pretty cool.
That's what I meant.
Hey, look at this thing. Oh, my God, everybody's on fire.
They burned it down trying to invent the brownie.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
why it was.
This is something new. It's called the Burnty. Yeah, this ain't as good
Maybe-
as the other thing you made.
Punished for their insolence.
Yeah. They made it an affront to God and
Or-
were smited.
It was just too ahead of the timeline, so the big feet came in and burned it down.
Focus! Isaac's trying to tell a story here.
Isaac can hardly
It's
read.
been
Let's
2
hear it.
minutes.
Tell
and
us
he's
the story.
focusing, and my
Tell us
phone's
the story.
dying.
Tell us the story, and it better be about brownies.
Palmer House in Minnesota.
So originally, on the location that
So,
this was built,
Palmer and where?
yeah, in
what town?
Minnesota.
Spell Palmer.
What?
That's in
Spell Palmer.
Palmer.
You hardly know her?
Palmer House and Pub.
So it looks like,
Oh, in
I don't know, 30.
Sock Center.
miles,
Yeah,
like-
and that's the name of the town.
Yeah.
or kind of
Oh, yeah.
around like St. Cloud. So for any of our,
Okay,
like,
I'm really confused. Hey, Jason, I'm reading here.
I
Okay.
was going to say any of our hockey listeners know St. Cloud. So
We have hockey listeners?
I don't
No.
know. Maybe.
He's just talking out of his ass.
Are they made of hockey?
I mean,
I
It doesn't
hope
even
so.
make sense.
the old CCH.
Hey,
man.
can we focus? I'm always one off topic here. I'm trying to keep on
Okay,
topic.
Isaac.
Oh, you have problems.
The guy
wrangling
with the
people?
computer is getting us all
Wrangle!
All right. So what did Tyler say? Where is that?
What did Tyler say?
Sock Center, Minnesota.
Sock Center,
Coincidentally,
Minnesota.
this is going to blow your small pea brains. The original building where the Palmer Hotel was Sock Center House.
That would make sense.
Right? Mind blowing. And it was a brothel because everything Isaac talked about is a brothel. Even though
Really?
technically Isaac didn't talk about this one because Tyler told me to talk about it because Isaac can't research himself.
I was like, hey, Isaac, after you get a massage by Drakenbergs, how
Check
much
out this whorehouse.
Oh, tell I can't really think really straight right now.
This lady's massaging some weird parts on me.
But I guess it's part of the culture, so it's okay.
No.
Allegedly. All right,
Allegedly.
in Minecraft.
So this building,
The whorehouse.
In Palmer.
The Palmer whorehouse.
it was built in the early 1800s,
No.
and it later burned down in the late 1800s.
Slutty.
Yep.
How'd
So
that
then they
happen?
rebuilt it.
So
and it wasn't a brothel anymore. If that, it was just a hotel.
so
Once
that's
they,
when they changed. Okay.
once they rebuilt it, that's when they changed their name.
Ain't no more whores in here now.
We burned all the whores out.
Exactly. So the people,
Exactly.
No, like
Just
seriously,
like
the people,
bedbugs.
the people were like, "We're happy it burned down. We needed to clean the slate. That was a terrible place." Like actually, they were happy
Makes
about
sense.
it because no one died. No one died in the fire. Like
Oh, so they just ran out of there scared.
So they got the whores out.
correct. Yeah. So this new one, the Palmer Hotel, was built in 1901, and basically from the time it was built, it was riddled with infestations of
Horse.
ghosts. No, that was the last building.
So
Okay.
did nobody like die in the first fire?
No.
One died, Jake.
Not a
Where'd the
single
ghost
Wait, so the first
Exactly.
the first building kept the ghosts out?
Yeah.
Yeah, they must use
Yeah.
special bricks.
Horse.
Oh wait. So, but is okay. So as soon as the hotel was built, people started dying. So it was built in 1900. 1900. Okay.
I thought it was 1901.
1901. A little boy was running around the hotel. He's like, "Oh, mama, I'm sick. I got the flu." And he's bounced his ball in the hallway, and he dies of the flu.
Oh, let me
What?
guess. They hear bouncing balls in the hallway?
He dies of the flu in the hallway. How does that happen?
At you.
And
Yeah,
he just
exactly.
died?
I'm so confused by that.
And then he just
statement.
melted into a puddle.
Maybe
Yeah.
he shouldn't have been
And-
playing
and
with his
other than
ball
that-
and he should
other
have been.
than that,
So he's at a hotel instead of being at a doctor's office.
It's like,
Mama,
mother.
I need the doctor.
He's like, mother.
Play
I
with your
feel
ball, Jimmy.
May-
Play with your ball.
Maybe they were like from Fargo and trying to make their way to Rochester.
Nobody from Fargo can
We're not
afford a
bringing
hotel.
those- Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, that was the only death ever reported on property. But the amount of ghosts through the roof. Jason, you didn't
Roof.
look at me when I said that.
Rough.
Roof.
No.
Hoof?
Roof?
Yes.
During the Prohibition, they sold liquor out of the basement. The basement, okay, so as I'm going through this, is going to be a prominent place of
Is it
bad things.
is it similar to the basement of the Fister?
Hardly
not
nowhere?
quite as scary because that was a lot.
Is the basement still original to
Yes.
the sock
Yeah.
center house or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did they have
build
to-
Oh,
this-
yeah, no, it's not built on the same spot, so yeah.
So the basement's still the sock center
Yeah.
basement. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So basically, a lot of weird things happen in this basement. There's like a weird hole in it, evidently. And this guy
There's just
supposedly,
the hotel.
what?
Is this a hole in the hotel?
In the
In the
hotel
basement. But originally, it's
A, like Studio 301, how there's just a weird
So they-
hole down there.
exactly. They covered over the hole. Okay. And originally, oh, yeah, the main guy used it for storing meat in a hole.
Meat hole?
Yeah, probably.
It was temperature regulated.
Probably a
Yeah.
lot of Jaegers.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably a great guy.
Yeah.
Great
Like
guy.
a cistern. If you know our podcast, you know about cistern.
So everyone,
We are a cistern heavy podcast.
yeah. So everyone in the hotel was like, okay, that's
Why is that
shady.
there?
So they were like confused. They're like, maybe this is the source of what's going on here.
It's just one.
So
So we
all
got some
the-
meat were people.
2 or 3.
What?
We're the meat people.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well, I mean, yeah. So the basement floor from where the hole is to the wall is very weak, and you can like walk when you're walking. You can feel it when you're walking across it. Like, yeah, this is like a false floor, right? Where
Right.
they used to like hide stuff, right? Maybe drugs, maybe bodies. This one's gonna take some editing.
Eesh.
Oh,
Oof.
Wow.
I don't even know where we're at. We were talking about. We had some technical difficulties. Jason threw up all over our soundboard.
yeah.
And then Josh, after seeing the throw up, shit his pants.
Whole pants.
That was
just
rough.
gone.
Yeah, I've been cleaning that for a week. It's a good thing though. I got my George Foreman grill in the corner there, and I will.
Foreman.
Yeah, we'll cook up. Wow. So, a lot of people were like, "Oh, they noticed the floor giving way," and they're like, "Oh, could this be a tunnel?" I don't know why everyone's thinking it's a tunnel though. Like this is kind of a strange.
Is it just like a saggy floor kind of thing? Like
Correct.
It's just an,
Well, they know there's a hole underneath, but they don't know how far it goes or what it did.
So obviously the guy stored meat or whatever underneath of there. So there has to be some sort of like false floorboards, right? Where you could just pry it up and no one just
Yep.
ever thought to just do that.
I don't think anyone really cared that much,
Okay.
right? So like they knew that originally the railroad went through there. They knew there was flea markets. They knew where everything was originally through pictures. And at one point they had a lady that stayed there, and she said she was a psychic. She stayed a couple nights, and then she said that there was a hole underneath the stairs going to the basement that, oh, Tyler's got a riddle for Mickey's. 1 second. B, ear, arm.
I don't think it's be ear arm, Isaac.
Be here.
Isaac, keep
Be
going.
here.
Give
Someone else
give
solve
me
that
the
riddle.
puzzle.
God, I hate riddles.
Ear arm.
I hate riddles.
Be ear arm.
It says beer me.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what it says? Tyler, is that what it says?
Yeah, it's 100% beer me.
Well, Shit.
Beat your arm.
Beat your arm. Beat your arm.
Anyway, so this psychic lady said, like, hey, yeah, that weird hole you guys got there,
Full of psychic.
she said there's going to be bones there, and it's not
from
good.
the meat that he was storing there.
Well, the owner went and dug up where this hole originally was and found a box of bones.
Wow.
Okay. She went to show her husband, but while she was like going to her husband, you know how like girls get distracted.
I want to go shopping.
She got a call and she's like, oh, and she set the box down, also still in the basement. She hadn't even left the basement. She
And then
dug
they
him up, was like, oh, a box
both-
of bones. And then was like, "Bling. Oh, hello.
And then,
And
it
then
was
set
like,
the box down, went upstairs, came back down to get the box. The bones were gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
the bones were gone.
They were gone. They were gone.
Was the box gone?
Nope.
Oh, so the box was still there, but the bones weren't.
Correct. No one else was around, baby.
So
What
you're
happened to the
telling
bone?
me this little bastard just walked off?
Yep. So a lot of the people still see the ghost of the boy that died of the flu, supposedly.
Playing with his balls.
Wanna
He
see my
died
ball?
of the flu in the hallway playing with a ball.
Oh, mother, I am puking and crapping my entire brains out. Sonny, you gotta go out in the hallway and play with your ball. Yes, mother.
As Josh said, that's what happens. Room 11 has been said to always stay cold. Just like when I talked about the mansion in Monroe. Yep. It's always cold there, no matter what.
I'm gonna be honest. I have been putting ice cubes in there my entire life.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what about room 17? Guests have complained about leaving the room to come back and all the furniture's rearranged.
I have also been moving the furniture.
Brute force for the original Xbox.
That yes.
In room 18, they hear people walking around. They also sound like they're sitting on the bed. They take their shoes off, later to find out no one is in the room. Other people have claimed
That's
that the
weird.
remotes disappear, never to be found. Downstairs, the toilets will flush on their own. Probably just someone doing a courtesy flush.
Honestly,
will.
I wish my toilets flushed on their own because sometimes they don't get in the first round.
Yeah, it takes 2 or 3 or 7.
So, this reminds me of we did one on a different, like, eatery place where weird stuff was happening in the kitchen, right?
It sounds like Flynn's
This
Steakhouse in
one
Broadhead.
they have in the dining room that when the employees usually set up the tables and stuff the night before for breakfast and stuff, and they'll put all the silverware out, they'll set it all up, and they'll come back in the morning, and all the silverware is just gone. So, not only is it moved, it's gone.
So it's like a kleptomaniac ghost. Because this one's a little weird because I feel like lately we've been talking about a lot of orderly ghosts. Like they like putting stuff back in order. And this one sounds like it steals everything. So that's
But
completely different.
we've heard of stories of ghosts
I'm going to
having
drink my microphone.
That would be a first on up. What you think? Isaac just tried to drink his microphone.
We've dealt with a lot of local stories of ghosts that have a particular habit of, depending on the room they're in,
like Lady Ludlow. Just wants to keep it the way it was.
they'll move furniture around.
I think you did the one out east in like Deadwood. And that's
Out west, but yes. But no, that was orderly.
Direction.
That was orderly. It sounds like people are like putting stuff out and making it orderly, and then they're purposely moving shit around.
I only have one more ghost story about this place, and I'm gonna read it verbatim because I think it's pretty cray-cray.
You know how to read, baby? That's so cool.
Not really.
Okay. What?
So, one night, there's a bartender at the hotel, right? Clerk says some guy came into the pub. He wanted a beer. The guy asked, what do you have? Whatever, he got the beer. And he said it'd be $2. The guy had a $10 bill.
What year is this?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
19 something.
It doesn't say when it is. And this is on, anyone can fact check me. This is on the actual website for the hotel.
Okay.
There's no year on here.
Continue.
This was old. Wait, it might be later.
Continue.
So the guy held out a $10 bill. The clerk didn't have any change. He's like, well, either you have to drink 5 more or I owe you the rest of the morning. The man then pulled out another $1.25. The clerk told him, well, hey, you're in luck. Tonight, everything's on sale. The clerk had already had a ghost scare that night and was relieved when he saw that the man then went upstairs and assumed he was like, oh, okay, who is a normal guest? And he was just drinking. Then later, talking to the owner the next morning, he found out that there was no man that checked in or out in that description in that floor at all. There was no one even on that floor.
Why would he get the money?
So he gave a ghost a
A
drink.
ghost gave him $3.25.
He didn't give him anything. He tried to give him a $10 bill. The guy was like, I don't have change for that. Then he pulled out more money, and the guy's like, it's on sale tonight. He just gave him a drink for free, basically. It was what that meant.
That happened to me one time. I was a patron at Hotel Julian in Dabuku.
And the bartender was a ghost?
The bartender was actually kind of creepy. And you know that place is haunted. We should do an episode on it. Hotel Julian. But like that bartender was like, screw it. There's no one else in here. I'll practice making drinks for you guys. I was like, I just want a beer.
That's terrifying, Ted.
Yeah. It's scary when I drink, but not for me.
It's a little scary for him.
Yeah, so basically there's been a lot of paranormal investigations out here, and...
But anything like malicious, or is it just a lot
and
of
that's
like...
why I'm kind of confused about it, because it's more like
Chick goes missing.
nothing really that bad has happened on the site throughout its history other than it being a brothel.
No, but to be fair, like
It burnt down. That's bad.
There's
Christians probably did that.
There's a lot of places that are haunted that are just things are weird. Like tables move around, stuff gets set out in the night, like
Dogs meow. Cats bark.
horses marry each other. You know, those types of things. But we're not talking about horse marriage. Tyler, what do you think?
I mean, there's a lot of... I don't know why like half the old buildings we talk about are brothels. They usually end up being brothels.
I guess that was the common thing.
And I think there's probably something spooky that's happening there. I think it's weird that there's like, they believe that odd account of the bartender serving a ghost enough where they put it on their website.
And this is all from their actual website. And I like how they mentioned that the bartender had a previous ghost experience that night. What was it?
It probably happens so often there where it's like, just another ghost.
But there's no history of anything bad happening. Like, I wish we had more history.
I think some of it has to do with just how much history is there. Old shit just carries weight, right? Like,
yeah. And that's a big, I don't want to say problem, but big, like, opinion that comes with a lot of old buildings is if you go into any old building, things just happen. According to the people who work in there every day and live in there every day, it's just like, oh yeah, you know, no matter how many times I move this table, Isaac has his middle finger up a gnome's ass now.
It's up to the
ring,
feet,
bro.
It's up to the feet, and it's a ring, Josh.
Where do the feet
I'm going to show
continue?
Daniel, marry me. Can you
All
see
right.
through a microphone?
Josh, hurry up because Isaac's loose.
We're losing Isaac. I think this is a weird old building. I think it is actually haunted. I think stuff does move around, and I think that bartender actually saw a ghost. Jason, what do you think? Because Isaac just got his finger stuck in a gnome's bunghole.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, I feel like this would be a really cool one to stay in sometime and just kind of
I got to sleep to that
see if
time.
some of those experiences happen. Maybe see if the haunted bartender makes an appearance. There's a lot of like ghost stories on their website, so there's a lot of really neat things.
Can you plug the website, Jason?
Palmer Hotel. Sorry, scrub that. The palmerhousehotel.com/guest experiences. And
That's not .edu. That's
Is that the website Isaac was on?
Yep.
Probably.
Isaac, what do you think of this?
I think it's scary.
And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for joining. This is What You Think.